10 years of grind, no salaries, no contracts, no complaints. Until one live stream, 2 days long, turned into a death sentence. This is the story of how Moonton just banned a whole region's dream, and did it with a straight face. Let's start with what actually happened. No fluff, no PR twist, just facts. Knacked rulebook was effective from May 9th to 18th. The Honor of Kings livestream happened on June 27th and 28th. The MSC rulebook didn't even kick in until July 10th, and S8UL's match was scheduled for July 23rd. So how do you get banned for breaking rules that didn't exist at the time? This isn't enforcement. This is personal. And the message is clear. We'll get rid of you, even if we have to rewrite the timeline. Let's talk about the human side. This isn't just about policy, this is about betrayal. BTK paid for their own boot camp. They went to the Philippines early to adjust. For that boot camp, they were supported by organizations like S8UL and Foreign Famous, just so they could train better and have a chance at winning the EWC ticket. The first few days, they were meant to settle in, adjust to jet lag, rest. The team wasn't even ready to scrim. Players arrived on different dates. Shark literally arrived on the day of the Hawk stream. And the Hawk VODs, they deleted them voluntarily, out of respect. And whether you like it or not, what Zane and Hoon did with Hawk was not against any rule. No contracts were signed, no exclusivity, nothing was violated. Moonton reached out a day before the stream, no rules cited, and told them to stop. Then days later, they issued a public ban, with a rule that wasn't even active yet. The Mlbb community didn't stay silent. Best Player 1 said, "We waited a year, taken in a heartbeat." Private Dancer called it what it was, disrespect. Casters, creators, even rival players, all of them saw the truth and stood up. And then there's Superkesh, who apparently thought this was a great time to flex how little he understands the situation. While others were mourning a disqualification, he showed up with technically speaking takes. Bravo. Some people get it, some just want to be seen saying something. And the S8UL owner?
I know, sad day मिल गया, उपाय नहीं है.
Sad day guys.
थोड़ा ज़्यादा sad हो गया. MLB में disqualify हो गया guys. That is only that I have to share right now. बाकी चीज़ें आप पोस्ट में देख सकते हो, काफ़ी कुछ लिखा हुआ है. कौन सी लाइन डिस्क्वालीफाई हुई? MLBB. It was a qualified game. हम लोग qualified थे.
Legally, Moonton did not have to reference any rules. They don't have to look at the rulebook anymore. They can just say, hey, it's up to them at that point. You can't do it. They gave us the middle finger, and it basically told us to fuck off, and that we were banned. And there was jack shit we could do about it. I don't know how you can help. I doubt this video will change anything. I'm just upset at my opportunity that was unfairly taken away by childish, petty people sitting in office chairs, looking down on the small guy. I would really appreciate if you support us in any way, shape, or form beyond this. Like and sub, and goodbye.
You could hear the heartbreak in their voice. This wasn't just a ban. This was a gut punch to everything the team worked for. Then came Moonton's final excuse, dressed up as an official statement. They said the July 10th rulebook start date doesn't mean when the rules begin, just who the rules apply to. They said they retain final interpretation. They said they can act in the best interest of MSC, even if no rule exists. Translation, we can ban you if we feel like it. This isn't a rule violation. This is a vibes-based disqualification. Let's be honest, content creators from other regions have touched Hawk or Wild Rift before, but we've never seen this kind of punishment. Where was the outrage then? Where was the ban? Oh right, NA doesn't have MPO.
You don't get to demand loyalty from players you don't pay, don't sign, and barely support. To the S8UL squad, to BTK, to the fans across NA, India, and all around the world, we see you. You gave everything. Moonton gave you a backhand. This wasn't a rulebook issue, this was a respect issue. And this time, the community's not staying quiet. And if this is what protecting the best interests of MSC looks like, maybe it's time to protect something else. They took the slot, but they can't take the fight.
Eyes on Hoon as he does drop that feathered airstrike with the flicker to bait out the bravest warrior. Basic gonna shred down on your ATM.